Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. We are here today at Cleveland Public Auditorium for Sustainable Cleveland 2019. We are here with Matthew Gray, who is the Chief of the Mayor's Office of Sustainability of the City of Cleveland. And we're also here with Shanelle Smith, who is the Ohio Director of the Trust for Public Lands. Thank you guys both for taking a moment and talking with us. You guys are so busy. Matthew, you put this whole thing together. It's a conference, a summit, if you will. Everybody's here talking about where we've been in the last really 10 years since this was announced, and we made a lot of progress, haven't we?
Right. 2009, the mayors really launched this summit, right? We were in the depths of the recession, really struggling in a lot of areas of Cleveland. And the mayor said, we have to rebuild Cleveland, but let's do it in a sustainable way. So the first summit was born in 2009, 600 people. Fast forward 10 years later, we look around, there's 500 more people here today. So it's been great. So much progress over these 10 years, whether it's on clean energy, to trees, green space, transportation, and down the line.
We've made a lot of progress in your area, Shanelle, trees and parks as well. What are you guys talking about here today, some of the things that you're excited about?
Well, this morning, the mayor actually made a big announcement, $1 million a year for trees over the next 10 years. That's $10 million to plant new trees in Cleveland and really make Cleveland the forest city again. So we're really excited about that.
That is so cool. And it doesn't really end here either. You guys are all huddling up in groups on specific topics. Matthew, where are we going from here? What does it look like in the future? The future is pretty bright for sustainability here in the city, isn't it?
Right. I mean, we have made great progress. The work is not nearly done. We have a climate crisis on our hands, and we have a lot of equity challenges too. So a lot of the priorities going forward are how do we address climate change and how do we address inequities in Cleveland and really Northeast Ohio. So all the work going on here today, 29 different topics get at that. One example is this 10-minute walk goal. How do we get every Clevelander living within a 10-minute walk of a good, clean, and programmed park? We're ahead of the national average, but we're not at 100%. Let's get to 100%. So there's 29 of those areas, and what we really need is continued engagement from people in Cleveland and Northeast Ohio going forward. We are not done, and we really actually need to accelerate progress. But we're excited with all the people here today.
That's a great message. You've got a lot of great community engagement here, but we've all got to pitch in, and the clock is ticking. So thank you so much for what you're doing here for day in and day out, and thanks for putting this whole thing together. Thanks for taking a moment out of your day here.
Thank
you so much, Thomas.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.